WrestleMania 41 was supposed to be the culmination of all those years of hard work. After all the ups and downs, all roads pointed to the one location I'd always dreamed of, the main event of WrestleMania. My victories over Drew and Seth had shown that I was still at the top of my game. After I eliminated both Roman and Rollins at the 2025 Royal Rumble, I soon found myself tossed over and thrown to the floor. And that allowed Rollins to release all his frustrations, taking Roman out with a stomp, attacking me, and punctuating the whole mess with another stomp on Roman. So when Heyman announced that the three of us would meet in the main event of the first night of WrestleMania 41, that's when I struck. I used my earned favor from Survivor Series to request Heyman be in my corner that night. This infuriated Roman Reigns, who would not listen to reason, insistent that Heyman had turned his back on his tribal chief. And in all the madness, Roman and I both lost sight. We never thought that night would end the way it did.
Oh, no!
Heyman betraying both of us.
Oh, my God! What the hell did we just witness?
I can't think of a better candidate for slingshot tech to address. It took my whole career to get to that main event. So let's go back to WrestleMania 41 and get me the win that I was well on my way to earning. Let's destroy the architect's plans. Let's show the Oracle that he doesn't see all. And let's force Roman Reigns to acknowledge us.
Here comes Seth freaking Rollins,
the visionary and the revolutionary of WWE.
From Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 225 pounds, Seth freaking Rollins!
Officially the coolest entrance living every man's dream, Seth freaking Rollins.
Las Vegas serenading Seth freaking Rollins.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Cool. Right.
You guys remember what happened 10 years ago up in California, the Bay Area? Seth Rollins cashing in Money in the Bank in the heist of the century at WrestleMania.
An iconic call for an iconic performance. Seth needs another one of those iconic moments this evening against two of the best this industry has ever seen.
A 14th appearance in WrestleMania, the third time he's been in the main event.
Come to WrestleMania for the wrestling, but stay for the karaoke. We've got a bit of everything tonight here in Vegas.
The OTC has arrived in Sin City.
From Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
For a record 10th time, Roman Reigns will main event WrestleMania.
A titan of this industry marching to the ring with his signature celestial swagger, the epitome of ice-cold, effortless cool.
Roman Reigns with a record of 9-3 at WrestleMania. Guys, there are only a handful of men in history with more wins than Roman Reigns at WrestleMania. 3 of those men are The Undertaker, John Cena, and the Game Triple H.
Pressure? What pressure? It's only the main event of WrestleMania. But this is a road Roman Reigns has taken many times before.
This man has a locker at the main event of WrestleMania. This is where Roman Reigns lives.
A lot of questions this week about who would carry the Ulafala to the ring. Paul Heyman would normally do that. Tonight, Roman Reigns come to the ring with the Ulafala on his neck himself. And for the first time in many, many years, Roman Reigns heads into battle alone.
The Ulafala symbolizes the head of the family. And when you talk about Roman Reigns' family, you're talking about one of the most successful and powerful families in the history of wrestling. Tens of thousands of ones to the sky here in Las Vegas.
The Anoa'i family dominance continuing here at WrestleMania. Roman Reigns in a triple threat match for pride and glory. Ladies and gentlemen, CM Punk is in the main event of WrestleMania.
It has to be a surreal moment for CM Punk.
Accompanied to the ring by WWE Hall of Famer, the Wise Man, Paul Heyman, from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk.
Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins look thoroughly disgusted over the fact that Paul Heyman walked down to the ring with the Second City Saint. It is CM Punk's first WrestleMania match in 12 years. Remember, he missed last year's WrestleMania with a torn triceps, and this year he goes into triple threat action with Reigns and Rollins, 2 men that he cannot stand. Triple threat rules. The first man to gain pinfall or submission will win this match. There are no countouts, no disqualifications. He's won championships, he's made friends, he's made enemies. Tonight is CM Punk's night. Tonight is CM Punk's main event.
The pressure has always been CM Punk's playground. The fire has always been burning, and his only addiction is wrestling.
It's a clash of the Titans here at WrestleMania. The original tribal chief, the visionary, the best in the world in a triple threat match.
Punk has waited a long time for this, to main event the show of shows. And to make things better, he gets a chance to take down the 2 men who have been standing in his way since his return.
Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins think they won WWE, that this is their world that Punk has stepped into. but they've got plenty of history to work out between themselves too. This is going to be one for the ages.
I'm sure a betting man would tell you the odds are against CM Punk here, against two younger competitors who have been on top in WWE for the past decade. However, that's when Punk does his best work, when he's backed into a corner on the biggest stage possible.
Yeah, in a bad situation, and the bright lights here at WrestleMania can just bring out the best in CM Punk. CM Punk, who burst onto the scene. CM Punk showed up at ECW, won by Punk.
Looking to end this. A schoolboy. I'm surprised he stayed down for that long here.
Oh.
Hoisted up. Powerbomb. Desperate situation.
But right hands create separation and an escape.
Backdrop suplex. Placed him in the corner here.
Reigns now. Clothesline. Clothesline. Clothesline.
Destroyed. Into the pin. Can he get him here? Shoulders up.
Still fighting to keep in this thing.
Fishing for something beneath.
Roman. Spear. Spear. Roman might have him. And into the pin. You cannot be serious. How? How on earth was that not even a 1 count at this point?
Roman has been denied. This is not something we're used to seeing. By the looks of things, neither is Reigns. And Roman and Seth, two former allies, would make a lot of sense for them to team up with CM Punk time.
Yeah, I think it's way too late to strike that deal, Michael Cole. 10 years of animosity will eliminate all signs of trust between the two former Shield mates.
Remember, in many ways, the obsession by Reigns for Rollins last year cost Reigns the championship in the record reign.
And Punk would be quite happy if that obsession continues. It's clearly personal for Roman and Seth, but for Punk, tonight's just about business.
And he heads back into the ring.
And driven down in a belly-to-back suplex.
And CM Punk's maintaining the advantage now.
Rollins has no answer for Punk's well-aimed attacks.
Oh, did you hear that? And remember, the reason that Rollins and Reigns are here, at least when they first arrived at the scene, was because of CM Punk. The Shield was built as a security force for CM Punk.
Come on, let's not make out like that is some accolade for CM Punk. They were brought in as security to protect CM Punk. It wasn't some selfless act by Punk, and both Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins know that.
Well, Punk is claiming that he was the man to bring them both into the business. And he can't.
Up high!
Crossbody from the top.
And Roman, for the first time in a long time, having no one in his corner. Gotta wonder if that is effective.
Stops that offense from connecting. Reigns with a Superman punch. Oh, Roman Reigns locked and loaded, measuring his opponent.
That could be Punk's demise.
Looks like a play to go after the legs now. This is not about a championship. This is about pride and dignity and proving you're the best, perhaps of a generation.
It's about ego and animosity. It's about 12 years ago when 3 men made their way down the stairs to remake this company in their image and the man that opened the back door for them.
A search for supremacy. The man that walks out here is the champion of a generation.
This has been a hurricane of chaos. Rollins, Punk, Reigns, each struggling to prove their superiority.
DDT. This is the main event of WrestleMania, and if anyone can dig deeper than most, it is Seth freaking Rollins.
Huge kick connects. Getting smacked in the head with a chair. Relentless attack being brought to Rome. Shoulders down. Does he have it?
He's able to cut off the pin count here.
Barbaric clubbing blow.
And now Reigns is starting to look like a man who realizes he is the tribal chief with no followers to come to his aid. Oh, that was a stiff shot with a kendo stick.
Seth dodges that attack.
sure what he's thinking, letting go here. And now Punk. Kick to the midsection of Reigns. Rollins trying to crawl back into this as well.
Rollins trying to prevent that GTS on Reigns, but he's about to eat one himself.
Oh, bang. Spear. Stop. Everybody down.
Oh, what a moment of chaos in this match. If any man here can get a cover, it could be victory, but wait up. Lurking is Paul Heyman with a steel chair.
And no shocker here. Handing the chair to his friend, CM Punk. And this, guys, this could be the ultimate betrayal of Roman Reigns.
Oh, Heyman went for a low blow, but caught by CM Punk.
What the hell is Heyman thinking?
And now Punk with a roundhouse kick to Reigns.
Well, Heyman tried to stab his man, CM Punk, in the back, but was denied. But now Rollins with a low blow of his own on Punk. What the hell is going on?
And now, Heyman handing the chair to Rollins. What the hell? Oh, no!
The devil's work is afoot tonight.
Plan B all over again.
And Seth, this one's for the match. He gets the kick out after the one.
It might be stubbornness, or it might be... Punk's had enough. He's looking to end this here. Go to sleep. Is it the finishing touch Punk needs?
Reigns cuts him off.
He wriggles out of the danger zone there.
This could be for the win. Breaks the count.
He may not have too much left, but at least he had enough to kick out there. And Punk now lifting his opponent up. And back, go to sleep.
That's going to keep Rollins down.
I think that's it. That must be it. He's still in this fight.
Seth freaking Rollins with a close freaking call. I don't know how he survived that.
And Punk might have just swung for the fences, but it wasn't good enough.
Direct and brutal impact.
Rollins neckbreaker. Follows up, shoulders down. 2. He kicks out at 2.
His resiliency on another level. This match on another level. I am truly at a loss for words here.
Swinging that damn steel chair without a care in the world.
Letting out every ounce of frustration and rage and then some.
Turns that back on CM Punk. Face buster.
Reigns laying down the gauntlet for his opponent.
He'll make his way to the ring.
Reigns is getting ready.
Uranagi with CM Punk with a quick movement. Uranagi connects. He's not done there. He's locked in the Anaconda Vice grip.
A couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it.
Tonight we are truly witnessing WWE history in the making. A match. CM Punk hoists his opponent. GTS connects.
It's all Punk for the taking.
Makes a cover. Punk has beaten the odds. Has defeated both Reigns and Rollins.
Here is your winner, CM Punk.
A moment of pure vindication here for CM Punk.
This was a lifetime in the making, and it couldn't have been any harder earned. Punk had to get through Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins to finally taste a main event victory here at WrestleMania.
But now he's done it. The Second City Saint is victorious at the Showcase of the Immortals.